And I usually keep in the apiary, I usually keep an open hive around just in case one does swarm or if a swarm comes through. They're looking for a new hive. That's what the swarm is. If they've left where they're at because that for whatever reason it wasn't good enough for them anymore, and so they're looking for a new home, and that's the whole point. When you see a swarm, that's what they're doing. But I happen to be by the hive and saw like, holy cow, it's like a whole cloud of bees. I'm watching this and I realized like they're swarming, and I could just see them kind of all balled up above, in the sky above the hive, and then they kind of just floated off like a cloud. It's crazy. And then they kind of went off towards some apartments, and I ended up going and driving around and found them because I knew they wouldn't go too far, right? Because the point is they're going to land somewhere where they feel is safe, keep the queen protected, and they've got their drone bees that are out looking for a new place to call home. So they're going to be there until they find that. So I had actually, drove around, got into the apartment complex, was going around, and I found them up on a tree branch, and it just so happened I could get my. It was kind of in the back of a parking area. There was nobody, really relatively around, and then I was able to get on the back of the truck, and I could reach it.